Hey everyone, my name is Dimitri164 and welcome to Emergency. Not any emergency, but the first one. So that means we're gonna play a very old game. It's from 1998, I think. So this game came out 1 year after I was born, and I used to play it with my dad back then. Not back then when it came out because I was a baby back then, but when I was around 5 or 6 years old, I think. And my father was in the fire department as well as I am, so that's basically a good game for everyone. It's an old game, but when you were interested in the fire department and all that stuff back then, that was one of the first games you want to play. And yeah, it has like a nice charm because it's that old. I never played it very much. I think I only played the first 2 or 3 missions, so we're gonna find out what we're gonna see here. This game is in German, so I'm sorry about that. I wasn't sure if I should just make a German Let's Play or put it in English, but I can translate most of it. So yeah. So we are the leader of the paramedic staff, fire department, catastrophe protection. I don't know if that's the right translation, but we have a designated area where we are the leader, the commander. And we're getting command over the central base Alpha. And when I do my job good, I'm gonna get more equipment, more vehicles probably. That's what you got in the modern emergency games as well, because there are, I think, at least 5 games out right now, which is coming after Emergency 1. So that's Emergency 2, 3, 4. And 5, and there's also, I think, Emergency 2012, which is around the whole Maya, the world end stuff, you know. And I played the most of them. I never played Emergency 2, which I'm definitely gonna do. I'm gonna do the series for this channel now, so I'm probably gonna do the whole thing. And yeah, I just played the Emergency 5 a few weeks ago, so yeah, let's find out how this series turns out, and I hope you enjoy every episode of that. So we're gonna start with the first episode now. Yeah. Alright, so that's our order for the accident. We've got a motorcycle accident on the
Federal Road.
We've got casualties, and there's fuel on the accident place. So we're gonna have to secure the accident. So we're gonna need policemen. Yeah, we're gonna deal with the traffic. We're gonna deal with the casualties. And then we're gonna need to get rid of the wreckage. So, oh, what the hell? That's our base. What the fuck? I don't remember that game. That's so old. Okay, that's our accident. We've got the motorcyclist over here. We got the tractor driver over there, and we've got fuel probably leaking out of the motorcycle. Okay, so we've got the map over here. That word means map in German, and that means options. Okay, back to the map, and then we can go to our base. That's where I was before. So that's where we send our vehicles, right? Because in the Emergency 4 was the one I played so many hours, and you just got a little menu over here where you can pick every vehicle and every unit you need inside that vehicle. So because we have fuel, we probably have to deal with fire. Maybe earlier, maybe later, I don't know. So we're gonna take this one. That's a fire engine. And where do we get firefighters then? Because I see some paramedics over here. It's probably what we need for casualties, but where are the firefighters? Start personal. Okay, personal. Ah, all right, they are upstairs. So What the fuck? Oh, firefighter. Firefighter cost 50. Special equipment. Yeah, I don't know that word in English, but it's the breathing unit you have on when you're going into smoke. What's that in English?
Self-contained breathing apparatus.
So that's with that oxygen stuff. What are you? You're a firefighter as well, but with an ABC suit, so that's not the right one. Oh, that's just firefighter. Alright, we're gonna take some firefighters. Okay, there's no more space in that vehicle, so then start, right? I hope they're in there now and I don't have to wait until they're down. Jeez. Okay, so that's the fire engine. We're gonna probably need some policemen as well, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, that's the policemen. They were green. When I was younger, I remember they were green as well. But now the police cars and yeah, the cars are blue now. And the policemen are all wearing black now. Okay, we're gonna take... I can take 3? Okay, I probably won't need 3. I'm just dealing with the traffic, right? Okay, get the policeman in there, and we definitely need... that's a paramedic, and you're probably the doctor, right? Yeah, okay, we probably need you. And we need another one. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I don't think we need 2 doctors because we have a doctor at the scene, so one doctor should be able to deal with both of them, right? So that one, and then 2 tow trucks. So just do it like that, right? Yeah. Okay. So back to the scene, and then we're... Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we've got a lot of traffic over there. So you're going over there. Okay. Oh my god. I forgot about that every time. You need to press left click to move something. You don't do right click because that's how you lose whatever you picked. And alright, okay. So we are probably just have to get both victims out of the danger zone at first. That's what I would do. So can you pick him up maybe? And you're gonna deal with the traffic and that case, because we are definitely gonna need to get the vehicles out of the way. Oh, police cars out of the way. Fuck. Oh! What? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Did you just hear that? Jeez, the fuel exploded. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I just moved the motorcycle a little bit and he just exploded. It wasn't even the bike, it was just the guy next to it. And my policeman was just like... I'm sorry, that's not funny, that's not funny. That's not funny. Okay, don't touch the guy. Okay, we have to deal with the fuel. Maybe there's a way. Normally you can like... put some powder over it and have a broom and brush it away. I think that's the right term. So yeah, we're gonna do that again. All right, here we go again. Okay, we know what we need. We have to deal with the traffic first, and they're coming just from the one direction. So I think 1 policeman should be enough then, right? Yeah. Okay, you go, and then we're definitely gonna need the firefighters, because something is off with that fuel. Just explodes when you move a motorcyclist. So that's the next thing we have to deal with. Then our ambulance with a paramedic and a doctor, and then another one with a paramedic. It's just a cool animation. Okay, and then we're gonna definitely need some tow trucks, two I think. So 1 for the tractor and 1 for the motorcycle. And then we go to the accident. Bring a police car over here. Because I saw that when you have it over here, the traffic cannot turn. So we're gonna have to turn them around. Okay, be careful. That's some nasty fuel. It's just gonna... Oh, you're too close, probably. No, you're not. Okay. Go a little bit further, please. Thank you. A little further. So... Okay, that should work. So, how do we deal with the fuel then? An accident where fuel's leaking, you definitely have to make sure that you've got everything in case of a fire. We have a monitor on this vehicle. Ah, we can pull out a fire extinguisher. Okay, maybe that works. Try that. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, just cool down the fuel maybe, or the engine, so there's no possibility of ignition. He's doing that, alright. Ah, now the fuel's gone. Alright, so can we now get rid of... Oh, can we now deal... I pressed right click again. Can we deal with the victims, with the patients? I don't know, is that the right term, but can we deal with them now? Oh, the fucking right click thing. Or left click thing, that's nasty. Okay. Get into the vehicle. I'm stuck. Okay. Get out of the way, maybe? I just want to have them both in the same location. Okay. Okay, that's just the paramedics. They can they deal with the victims as well? Yeah, they can. Okay, that's cool. Oh, they just picked them up. That's not good, because it said when you click on them it's not classified. So we definitely need to check them, and I'm pretty sure the tractor driver's alright. So doctor, go at him first, and don't need to hurry up. He just went 80 or 90 kilometers into a fucking tractor, so no worries. And he just lay down into a lake of fuel, so no worries. Oh, he's almost dead. If that's what that means, he's almost dead. Okay, I can bring him back to base then, right? So there's no danger of fire again, right? Okay, you're gonna go there just in case, or just so when we are done with him, we can go over here with my doctor and then, yeah, bring him home. Can we reach that? No, that's definitely not the way you want to go. There's a street, you know, that's where you drive cars. In case you didn't know, that's where you drive cars. Okay, we got that one. Why don't you move? Just okay. Now maybe. No. There are ambulances over there. You have to go this way, you know. This way. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So the AI of this game is not perfect, obviously, because it's fucking 22 years old. Jesus. But for that, it kind of feels okay. I cannot pick up the motorcycle. Why can I not pick up the motorcycle? Okay, that takes ages, but he's probably fine, right? Just pick him up, bring him home, and or not home, but to the hospital. And oh, you are making a lot of noises. Yeah, they are just having so much pain. Poor dude, man. I'm just making fun of it. That's not nice. Okay, bring him home. Okay, deal with that. We can get that ambulance a little bit further over here. And you are now able to reach that, right? Are you? You're not. You cannot move at all. Nice. I'm stuck now. Okay, what about the... Oh, he's fine. He can go home on his own feet. Okay, we have to carry him anyway, but... Well, why do you make the same sound? You don't have that much pain. I mean, you probably just make a jump out of your tractor over there. Okay, we move that now. Okay, just pick up the motorcycle. We can go home as well. And I think that does it for the first mission, right? No exploding policeman now. Unfortunately. That sounded too funny. Alright, did we do it? Yay! Mission successful. Nice. Alright. Well, I did it. 89% efficiency. Could be better. Could be better, but could also be worse. So, I mean, I remember that mission from playing it earlier with my dad, but I also remember the second one. I know which one is gonna come now, and I got really scared because of this game every Christmas. Because yeah, you're gonna see. Okay, next mission. Alright, here we go. Our next mission is building fire through...
negligent arson.
So that's why we just saw they put fucking candles on their Christmas tree, and now the whole building is on fire. And that's what I was scared about the whole time after I played that game when I was younger. And yeah, every Christmas we have like exactly like those candles on our Christmas tree. We had them like forever, since I remember, and they were looking just the same, but they were electrical, so there was no danger at all. But they were just looking the same. And every night I went to bed after we placed our Christmas tree and had all the stuff on that. I cannot sleep because I thought, yeah, that's gonna happen. Definitely, the whole place will burn down. I'm gonna die. And it never happens because I am still here. Yeah. Alright, so we have got some people in danger and we have to deal with them, and yeah, of course bring them to the hospital. We have to secure the accident or the scene and extinguish all fires, of course. And yeah, we have to make sure that the fire is not spread on any other building next to that, and also we have to make sure that nobody dies, which should be easy, right? So in this case, I don't think, I hope so, that the mission isn't started yet, because you have to read the whole instruction there. So we're gonna we definitely need our fire truck again, with this time probably people with what's that word? I need to know that. Wait, what? So I just googled that, and I'm on Lingui, which is online translation thing. It literally says it's such as compressed air breathing apertures. So you need 4. All people say German is very difficult to learn, but 4 words for just one word in German. So we either say Atemschutzgerät or Pressluftatmer, which is basically the same thing. The one is just so Atemschutzgerät is the whole device, and Pressluftatmer is just about the pressured air. So you can also call a Atemschutzgerät when you have a mask on and a little filter on it. That's also an Atemschutzgerät. Atemschutzgerät, fucking hell. But air compressed breathing, what was that again? And compressed air breathing aperture. Apertures, yeah, that's a plural, but what the fuck? A firefighter with a bottle with compressed air. Yeah, that's what we're gonna need. Or as many as we can get. So let's get to our base and start with the fucking mission. So we got some new vehicles over here. Oh, we've got a hose wagon, or yeah, wagon is probably the right word, or hose car, whatever. So we've got some hoses. I know what that vehicle is still, but I never. I've seen quite a lot of fire departments in Germany now, but I've only seen this one like once, because you don't use that anymore. The modern fire engines in Germany are mostly like these two combined, also with some technical equipment. So yeah, so we are gonna go for a Tankdurchfahrzeug. It's just a fire engine with a huge tank with water. So we definitely have to use that one, and yeah, so that's the one with the compressed air thing. Okay, we're gonna go with those then. Yeah, they've got a mask on. Okay, I only have 2. That kind of sucks. Okay, but that's the first one, because we need to get the people out of the building as well, and they can deal with the fire, hopefully, with that one. Then we're gonna go with the ladder. Just gonna go with that on their own. And so, because we probably have casualties, we need an ambulance. And the game crashed. Alright, that's probably gonna happen plenty of times, because that game is fucking 22 years old. So we've got our units on the way, and yeah, I needed to play the first mission again, because I didn't save the game, and yeah, so let's find out how we can deal with all that stuff. Alright, we know that already. So we've got a ladder. We've got our fire engine. We've got a fire over here. We got a whole lot of people in front of the building, who are just in the way. Just get out of here. Whenever you whenever you approach a scene, okay, that's handy. I thought that's why I need a hose wagon thing. Okay, just get the firefighters out. Okay, and you go into the building. I think I extinguished all fires already, right? Or do I need the hose wagon with a fucking ladder? It's just making noise. What the hell? What the fuck? Why is that so fucking loud? So the what? Okay, there's at least one victim in here. I brought 2 ambulances this time, so oh my god, that's so loud. I'm gonna make that less loud. Okay, 1, 2, S3. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we've got 1 victim over here. So can we use the ladder like for getting an entrance over at the window? Ah, all right, we can. Okay. Ah, now it's over. Okay, I brought 2 ambulances because I thought maybe 1 is not enough. Well, I still brought only 1 doctor. So you have the victim, bring it into the ladder, down here, and then you go into the building and check the 3rd floor. That's the one after the floor S. So 3rd floor. Lay him down. Oh, there's another one. Okay. The ladder, 3rd roof, or 3rd floor, or roof, floor. And Mr. Doctor, you go over here. You go in there. What the fuck? Just get into the car. Oh yeah. Thank you. And you bring. Oh jeez, they make so much noise. We're just trying to help you, dude. Well, what the fuck? Why are you even laying down there? Why is there so much blood? There's also so much blood inside the building. What the hell? How fit are you? Yeah, you're quite fit as well, so no worries. But next time, take more care about your fucking Christmas tree, will you? Thank you. You can pick her up. She's fine. She's fine. Okay, the ambulance back to the base, then our other ambulance back to the base when our doctor just made his step. Okay, that should be everything, right? I hope so. The game crashed again. I mean, it's still here, but just stop again. Oh no god. Alright, I played this mission now the 2nd time, the 1st one the 3rd time, and now I'm gonna save after I played that mission. So I just have to care if they reach the hospital or not. So you go home. First victim goes home, and hopefully the second one does as well, and then we're fine. And then we're gonna have to deal with the next mission, hopefully, because after when I played this the first time, which is like, geez, 15 or 14 years ago, or maybe even longer, I don't know. Okay, I did it. Mission done. When I played the game back then, these were the only 2 missions I played, because we didn't get further as the third one, and you're gonna see why. Because the third one sucked if you don't know how to deal with that one. I know by now, because I did a little research. I tried to deal with the mission back then as well, but as it's that long ago, I don't really remember. I just remember there's something with a helicopter, and that's the only way. Alright, I did a 100 efficiency on this run, so... Well, doing this the second time now is probably one of the best ways to go, so... Yay! Okay, next mission. Alright, we don't have an intro this time, but we just got our next order, which states... a hotel states or says that there is a missing guest. Probably he's on a trip through the mountains.
Hiking.
We have to search and rescue that one. Okay. And this time we got a helicopter base. So yeah, that's what I said. We will need a helicopter. I'm not sure. There's something about the radar. So okay, we have a doctor and paramedics as well, and you go into the area. So I don't check the area, so kind of fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that one. You just have so many mountains there. You have to check every corner of the map to find the victim, but you cannot see him unless you have your helicopter with you, which has a radar. And I think that's on one of those little screens over here. I think either that one, or maybe that one. I'm not sure. And you have to find him with that. And what we were doing was just looking at the map, going like from up to down, left to right, and trying to find where the heck is my helicopter. By the way, it came from the southeast, so that should be over there then. Yeah, but you cannot see him on the map until you use your radar and bring the helicopter next to him, and then you can find him. But we never never knew that. What the hell? That's a fucking river. Okay, I can hear him. I can hear the helicopter. What the hell? Where is it? It's getting louder. Oh, there it is. Ah, stop. All right. Okay, we've got a motorway, a highway over here. So, okay. Oh, I forget that you cannot move them with the right click. So, I hope we can bring him to the base just like that, because if we have to care for him and then check him, we'll have to block the whole highway, the motorway, or whatever you call it. Autobahn, you know what I mean? Okay, we have a little radar over here now, so that's how we should be able to find him. But okay, he's somewhere in the mountain, so we're gonna go from one mountain to the other. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, there's nothing over there, so we're gonna check the second one, which is... Oh, there's something over here. There's a little spot. No, there. That was. I'm directly. Oh, there he is. There's a little gap. All right. So, okay, I can pick him up with the helicopter, and now I have to. I have to drop him, and the helicopter only lands on the motorway, right? And if I land the... I knew what's gonna happen if I landed just like this. So the helicopter came from over here, so I will need a police car just to deal with the traffic. And because there are 2 lanes, I need 2 policemen, right? And they hopefully can do something about the traffic. But they will need like half an hour, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them and I hope I can treat my victim then down here, because if I would do that, they would just run me over, right? I'll not risk that. We're just gonna wait. Ah, yeah, there we go. So, block the lane. I knew that would happen. What the f... That still looks too funny. But how do I stop the traffic if they just run into my car and explode? What the hell? Ah, there was like a path next to the motorway, so I can just bring the helicopter down there, right? Okay, I'm just gonna try that. Jesus. Okay, we found him again, and we have to find any place where we can land with a helicopter. So we need some space, but we cannot land on the motorway. It's too dangerous, apparently. Maybe just next. There are so many trees. Oh, maybe here. Oh, that looks good. Should be good, right? Okay, we're gonna land over here. Okay. But I never played this mission, so I mean maybe we played this mission, but we never managed to get it done. Ah, all right. Okay, we can land the helicopter, get the personnel out. Here with the doctor, paramedics next to him, and how are you doing? Oh, you are not well. Look at that. That's so creepy looking. Like with the nose up in the air and just, I'm the doctor, you know. Jesus. Okay. So, can we bring him to the hospital with a helicopter now, or do we have to get an ambulance? Because if that's the case, we're gonna suck. Because we are probably able to land the helicopter on the autobahn. But just for like 2 seconds. Okay, we have to wait until his vital signs are stabilized, and then we can go and bring him to the hospital. Hopefully with a helicopter. Okay, so how much health? Okay, he's halfway done. That should be enough, right? Okay, doctor into the helicopter. And I hope you can bring him into the helicopter just like that, yeah? Can you? So we can bring him just home and we are done with this one. But I don't have any idea what RTH. That's pretty accurate because that's the right shortcut for rescue helicopter. So I don't know what comes after this one, and I'm probably gonna end this one after I bring him home safely. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it does. Hey! Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Emergency 1, so the first one ever. I had quite fun playing this game. I mean, this game is so old by now, 22 years old. It's probably even older than a lot of people who are watching this video sometime. I mean, I'm doing this in 2021, so it's almost 23 years old then. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Emergency, and I'm definitely gonna do the next one. I'm also probably gonna do the next game, or the next few games, because we've got player games of Emergency. There's also another game series about all that stuff, which is called Fire Department. So there are 3 Fire Department games, and they are also quite old. I don't know if they run on Windows 10, but I mean, this does, and this is 22, 23 years old by now. So that should probably work, because that already have 3D graphics, and it did run on Windows 7. I played it a lot with a friend, at least the third installment of the series, and I'm probably gonna do that as well. So I'm gonna go with Emergency first. I'm gonna do the whole series, and then we're gonna see if we do the other ones. I'm really gonna do. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!